This is one-on-one.
Oh, Butchie, face it. I win, you lose. She hates you. She loves me.
Yeah, and she loved me too. For 2 whole years, and then she dropped my butch ass for you. And if you don't think that's the way she do, then you are dumber than you look. Yeah. She'll do the same to you. That girl was raised by animals. She don't know how to love.
There she is, Lea DeLaria. You just saw her on, that was from Orange is the New Black, which we can see where?
On Netflix.
And you are a comedian, an actress, jazz musician. You're going to be performing a little bit later for us. And your family's from?
My family is from, are you talking about where they landed?
Your
when they
people,
came over?
they say your people.
My people are from Palermo, my
Beautiful,
darling.
Sicily.
Yeah, from Sicily. I am Sicilian.
You are, so you admit that.
I completely admit it, even though it's a penal colony for dwarves.
Are we on the air still? Listen, you've had a fascinating background. Is it not a fact, as you're on my witness stand, that you were the first openly gay comic in late night television, 1993, on the Arsenio Hall show?
I was indeed the first gay comic in America.
Did they know?
Yeah, that's what that's what was really interesting about it.
Arsenio knew?
That's why they hired me. They were literally looking to break that barrier.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they hired me. I was absolutely, at the time, I remember, terrified and excited and all of that at the same time.
Reaction?
That was what I call my first feeding frenzy. I've had 3. So the first one was when I did that on Arsenio Hall. The second one was when I did On the Town on Broadway, which was a huge hit. And the third one is now. Orange is the New Black. I'm hoping it sticks this time. I'm hoping this time people will continue to know who I am.
Leah, stay on that. Making it stick, wow.
Yeah,
How hard?
make it stick.
How hard?
I think it's harder if you look like me. Let me tell you, Steve, I took a cab here. And the cab driver called me sir when I got into the cab. We had entire conversations, right? It went on for 10 minutes as he was taking me.
You're definitely doing material right now.
And he called me, he kept calling me sir. He never took it back. And I was enjoying it so much, I never told him, you know what, darling, I'm not a sir. But that happens to me, hon, all the time. I mean,
but you're so
every day somebody
unbelievably
calls me
talented. But you do have a following, and you've had a following for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I hate to use the word mainstream. What the heck is that? But mainstream audiences. Do you even care about mainstream acceptance?
No.
Care about paying bills, though, right?
I'll tell you what, I care about paying the bills, but I also care about the mainstream audience in that my entire career has been an attempt to change the world. So in that respect, you know, I could preach to the choir all day. I could do, you know, gay stand-up for a gay audience. But doing what I'm doing, like, for example, now with Orange is the New Black, where I'm playing this completely well-rounded, 3-dimensional individual, is really important to me. This is like I've died and gone to lesbian feminist heaven.
You love this character.
Big Boo.
Now,
Who doesn't love Big Boo?
It's Big Boo.
Big Boo.
Right?
Big Boo.
And Big Boo is a lesbian inmate. She has several, quote, wives during her incarceration. Are you?
And she's real, you know. All the characters on our show are real. They're actual individuals that have been in prison or still maybe still be in prison.
By the way, people can find it on Netflix?
Say that again?
People can find the show?
They can find the show on Netflix.
Right, okay.
But the actual character that I'm playing,
Right.
Big Boo, is a real person. And yeah, that's her thing. That's why they call her Big Boo, because she's kind of everybody's boo.
You love this character.
I do.
Is there any of you, I hate the stupid question, any of you, no? I know you're acting.
No, but there's none of me in that character. Steve, it's all me. It's completely me. I don't even have to act. I just walk out and talk.
Oh, you're making it up.
I'm not. Listen, this is the tea. When they originally were going to do this show, they didn't really even have Big Boo in there. She was going to be a minor character that was only going to be in for a couple of episodes. But when I showed up, they really wanted to put me in the show. Genji was excited about
Who's this?
it.
Give people
Genji Cohen would be the creator of our show. She also created Weeds. She's from a kind of a show business, Hollywood writing dynasty. Like her father used to write the Academy Awards. Right?
Big stuff.
Yeah. That was Buzz, I believe Buzz going. But so she's been around a long time, and she thought that I had the voice of the show. She liked it, and it wasn't supposed to be, but it just happened. Suddenly they were writing more and more and more for her, and it's all me. Since they knew me, they were kind of writing for me. So it's been a joy in that respect.
So what happens? A hit show, a show happens like that, it's a hit. There's a following, clearly. What is the direct impact on your stand-up, on your performing, on the rest of your entertainment life?
Yeah, on my entertainment life, I get bigger offers, more money, and a lot more women.
Yeah?
Yeah.
More women are drawn to you because of your increased stardom?
Absolutely.
Really?
And I hate that.
That's so superficial. You would not, hold on. Listen, we've only met for a few minutes, but I do not believe that you would be attracted to a woman who was attracted to you because of your stardom. Am I wrong?
Steve, you don't know me at all.
I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, you're Italian, right? We're both Italian.
We're
What are you
paisans,
talking
and I
about?
missed this.
We're paisans. We're not paisan. You're from Napoli.
Oh, no,
it's
I'm
like-
sorry. You're not from the same paese, as they say.
No. But of course I love that.
You're as superficial as I thought you were.
I'm superficial. When it comes to sex, who isn't superficial?
Oh, come on.
Come on. No.
I'm married.
Don't even
I'm gonna
try
leave this alone.
You're gonna be good idea.
I'm leaving it alone.
Very good idea.
I'm getting nervous. No, seriously.
If your wife watches the show,
She doesn't.
Does
It's
she,
okay.
she doesn't
Yeah,
watch
she
the
does.
show
Yeah,
because
she
I was
does.
going to say, hey, girl.
Don't you look at my wife that way, because you have some special magic that I haven't figured out, and I know that you're going to put a spell on my wife, and she's going to talk about leaving me.
For me.
Exactly.
For Big Boo.
Exactly. The other thing I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
The other
Anything.
And no, seriously, I was curious
Anything.
about this.
That's why I'm here.
You grew up in Illinois.
Yes, I did.
And the other interesting thing we have in our background, even though you're Sicilian, I'm Italian, and people don't understand the difference, but there is.
Big.
Okay, is that we both went to parochial, otherwise known as Catholic
school.
And the other connection we have is that a lot of years in Catholic school, me in Newark, New Jersey, you
Me
in
Belleville, Illinois.
Thank you. Nuns were not just allowed to hit us, they were encouraged to.
Oh, beat us.
Now, am I exaggerating?
No.
Talk about it.
Absolutely not. And does it drive you crazy that the kids today are like, nuns are being sued? Catholic school is being sued because a nun whacks a kid?
If we had brought that home to our parents, they would have said, what do you think you're there for?
Right. Well, no, my parents would say, you probably deserved it and hit me again. You know what I'm saying?
I know people, listen, Dyfus, we don't mean anything wrong by this, but this is real for you, and you don't resent it, and you're not in therapy over it, are you?
No. I'm fine with it. As a matter of fact, it gave me my comedic start. That's how I could if I could make the nun laugh, she wouldn't hit me. And that was literally how I started being a comic.
Seriously?
'Cause I know I was funny, and because I'd make the kids laugh, whatever. But if I could make the nun, she was coming for me, I would make her laugh. And that would be the end of it.
We had uniforms.
Of course. Required.
You had the...
Required.
And by
The
way,
little Catholic schoolgirl skirt.
Well, I didn't wear the skirt, but...
you would have looked cute in it, though, Steve.
let's not talk about that. But there had to be certain length, and the socks had to go up.
Socks had to go up. Absolutely. We had to kneel down on the floor if our skirt didn't touch the floor. We were sent home. Sent home.
I was just more like you, though.
Yeah, guys got to wear. But I got to wear a tie. So that was, I think, could have been my start as a lesbian.
You think that there was a correlation between you going to parochial school and you becoming a lesbian?
Yeah, because I had to wear a tie.
Thank you. I didn't know you've watched public television, you find out all kinds of things.
They're all wondering if it's nature nurture, and it's Catholic school.
It's Catholic school. Listen, the Archdiocese, please send the letters to...
To Lea DeLaria.
Yeah. Well, by the way,
Or Satan.
Stop!
Sorry.
Don't say Satan on this show. Where can people find you about your stuff that you're going to be doing?
My stuff?
Your website, what? Plug stuff.
www.delariadammit.com. I'm such a grandpa, I actually said www. It
What
was
about
a way
your
of warming
Facebook?
up because I know I'm going to sing.
Do you do Twitter?
Oh, heck yeah. And Instagram. You on Instagram?
No.
See, Grandpa? Get on Instagram. Twitter's dying. You must be on Instagram.
Twitter's dying?
I'm joking.
Okay, what do you tweet?
I'll tweet this.
You will not.
I will tweet the
So
a
if we
picture
take a
of-
picture...
I've actually already tweeted your name and me and Norm Lewis in the green room.
What do
I've
you
already
say?
put you on Instagram and tweeted.
What do you say? You say...
I just said, here I am with Norm at the Steve Adubado.
You said that.
Adubado. Yes.
And you're a fan of public broadcasting. Tell
Yes.
folks, because our president, Neil Shapiro, will love this. You love public broadcasting.
I love public broadcasting. I listen
Because?
to this and NPR because it's the most informative television that we have in America.
Keep going.
No, without
No,
it,
okay,
you what?
I'm
You're
sorry.
going to listen to people. You turn on anything else, you got to. Even CNN. Really, CNN is so biased. You turn on anything else, you got to watch a commercial for spam or babies singing about insurance. I'd just rather watch.
You like us, right?
But yeah.
You're going to be performing. And tell folks who's going to be accompanying you on the piano.
Right over here is Emmett Cohen, who is a great young lion of piano that we have in the United States.
Emmett's terrific. And he's gonna
Emmett
be
is
performing with you.
beyond.
And again, the song you'll be performing is?
I'm going to do Stephen Sondheim's The Ballad of Sweeney Todd, but a little differently than most people do it.
Differently.
Yeah,
With
it's
your
a swing
own-
version.
You know, not just a great comedian, not just in Orange is the New Black on Netflix, playing what role again?
Big Boo. Big Boo.
You have multiple wives.
Yes.
I
But
have
not
one.
in life. I'm not I'm not in
I
Utah.
have one, by the way.
You have one. Good, good,
Very
good.
happy, Jennifer. And don't watch this woman on the air. Things will happen.
Her name is Jennifer?
Yeah, leave it alone.
Hey, Jennifer.
Leah DeLaria is exceptional, and you're going to see right on the piano and singing and doing the whole thing after this. I love you.
Terrific.
You know that?
I love you too, man.
I'm not a lesbian, but I love you.
Ti amo.
Ti amo.
Paisan.
Okay, you see it? You feel it?
Yeah, I feel it. It's good.
Thank
you
you.
have sexy
She's gonna be
eyes.
doing- You have sexy eyes too. She'll
you
be
go.
right after this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop flirting with me.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Skin was pale and his eyes was odd. Shaved the faces of gentlemen, never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few've trod. Did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. He kept a shop in London town, a fancy clients of good renown. What if none of their souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved by Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the sky. Freely flows the blood of those who moralize. His needs were few and his shop was bare, lovable and a fancy chair, mug of suds and a leather strop, apron, towel, and a pail and a mop. For neatness he deserves a nod, does Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Inconspicuous, Sweeney was quick and quiet and clean. He was back of his smile, under his words. Sweeney heard music that nobody heard. Sweeney plotted, Sweeney planned like a perfect machine. He planned, Sweeney was quick, Sweeney was subtle, Sweeney would blink, rats would scuttle. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Served a dark and a hungry God. To seek revenge may lead to hell. Everyone does it and seldom as well as Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJ PAC has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating 25 years of broadcast excellence, and by the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, in cooperation with NJTV and 134 WNET. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJ PAC has been provided by Prudential Financial's Global Communications Department, PSE&G, the New Jersey Education Association, TD Bank, Josh S. Weston, Cone Resnick, and by the Fidelco Group. Promotional support provided by the Star Ledger and NJ.com. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.